Good night, Dan. Good night, Dan. Good night, Dan. Good night, Dan. Did you wake up? Did you wake up well? So my day starts very early in the morning, around 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. When the kids wake up, and then we normally have some time together, like mother kids together. And then the first thing I normally do, because my husband normally wakes up early in the morning and goes to work, is actually to make sure that the bed is all done. And then I rush to the kitchen to start preparing the breakfast for the kids. Meanwhile, as you can see, so I head over to the washroom and then clean my face. Normally, I always want to keep it simple. And then go to the kitchen, start making some chai or some tea. I love milk tea, and also the kids love milk tea. So I normally make for just for us, me and my son, and then keep on making the breakfast. And because my son is so picky, sometimes he doesn't like what we normally eat in the morning, normal breakfast. So I have to keep as what he always loved, or try to twist some stuff. So today I'm just making a simple egg, and then with butter mixed with some actually Turkish cheese all over. Like he loves when I make like this, because he is so picky guy. Like he's so picky, he doesn't love certain stuff. And yeah, I'm using some Turkish cheese, cottage cheese. And then we're gonna be actually eating together. Remember, this is just a breakfast, a simple breakfast for us, because normally when my husband is around, we are actually having normal Turkish traditional breakfast. And for today, he also had his breakfast, and he actually left some for us, or for me. It's so spicy. It is some meat. It is Turkish breakfast. For the young girl, like my daughter, she's gonna be having a meal, just cereal, some stuff of cereal, mixed fruits. And then she's gonna be enjoying this food because she's starting to eat, and I love to give her different kinds of stuff. So you can see our breakfast is ready. You can see our tea, our my actually I'll be the one eating the traditional Turkish food, and my son will be eating some eggs, some bread. And yeah, I normally go ahead and just sit down with them, because my son is so stubborn. Sometimes he loves to pick stuff and throw everywhere. So I normally prefer actually sitting down on the ground with him, and actually just giving him something to eat, breakfast in the morning, to start the day. So this is our normal routine, me and him, basically because we are the ones who always remain at home. I try as much as possible to make sure that he is eating something. Sometimes he's so stubborn. He doesn't want to eat. He want to play. He want to do stuff. But luckily, there are some times where he actually love to eat, and he grab something and eat. After that, I normally come back and then start feeding my little girl. She's so nice. She's so sweet. She's so lovely. She's my little angel. I love her so much, so much. She reminds me when I was a little and my mother could feed me. So I normally give her some food, and right now she's learning to eat, and she loves to test different kinds of food, and just sit down with them and then have a good time together as I finish my tea, and just prepare for the day, and we normally have humble time when we are together, sitting, playing and laughing, and just having mother-daughter time together. Meanwhile, when the food, like the breakfast, is done, in Turkey we call breakfast kahvaltı. I have to figure out what we're going to be eating for dinner. In Turkey, we normally prepare, like we normally know exactly what the day will be, and so will be our evening dinner. After that, I go on and start actually cleaning up as usual. Remember, during the night, I also do cleaning, so the house is not that too much dirty, just to brush over everything that we have done, like we have used during the breakfast. So I go ahead together with my son. He is always jumping up and down. He wanted to disturb me. He wanted to, to do all the stuff. So I totally understand him. So after that, I'm done. Like the house is clean, of course. Like I've said, during the night I'll do it again, and then I always go to the washroom, have a quick one, then make a good style, like not even a good style, a simple good style for home actually. Then go ahead, make some fruit and curry and something for the child, like for the boy, and then come back with my Nescafe, maybe Nescafe or Turkish coffee. And then I always prefer him sitting down over there, and then grabbing something to eat because he is busy watching some stuff. And my little girl, she normally wants to actually play down there with her toys while we are just together with there. I love sitting there over there because it gives me that view to see where the child is, where the little boy is, and also actually have that moment with my girl. So as I work from mom, like work from home mom, there are so many challenges, like actually having to take care of the kid, which I don't find it so difficult for me because it is something I'm used to. So normally I always sit down and then start checking what I need to do for the day, and also if I have some orders from my shop, and then I try to answer the mails, I try to fulfill their orders and also arrange for the day. And if I have content the way I'm doing right now, the content you are seeing, I have to edit it and also talk with some clients. Sometimes my girl, she doesn't want to actually carry all the time, so I normally prefer her just beside me so that I can keep an eye on her also while they are still playing. Mustafa is so busy with his cartoons, and when the girl finally sleeps, she doesn't take a lot of time. I go ahead and start designing my stuff. You can see some of my designs that are doing very well. And meanwhile, I have this client for the shoes from Turkey. I need to do an order for them so that other clients or other my clients can actually buy it. So there are a lot of stuff that I have made. You can go ahead and try. Each and every day I receive different kinds of orders from the shop. And after that, after doing the normal work, what I need to do, and also do some visual stuff for my company or another company that I'm working. Yes, once I'm done with my work here, I always have another time with the kids and play with them and actually do other stuff at home, and also just run some things here and there. So it is amazing to be a mom at home and also work from home. And by the way, some of the things I normally do, or some of the work that I normally do, you can do them. I highly encourage anyone who is actually just thinking, oh, they can't do. Of course, you can do it. You just have to figure out what you are best in, what can you do to generate that extra income. Because just sitting at home, it can be boring. So once I'm done with everything, like everything, there is World Cup football for this season. I normally love to watch, enjoy, and actually cheer for my teams, which I find it so exciting, especially just knowing that it is the season whereby you are actually trying to connect with different kinds of people and friends. So I hope you have enjoyed this short video about my routine, morning routine.